All Stop Sports. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. We're going to talk some more boxing, but first and foremost, shout out to the LDBC. Now, this is my post-fight reaction to Danny Jacobs versus Luis Arias tonight. And congratulations to Danny Jacobs getting his name back in the win column, dominating Luis Arias. This was easy work, but the thing about it is Jacobs is just on another level. He's in the prime of his career. He's at the height of his confidence, and he's at the peak of his powers. So this guy is going to be a problem for whoever he fights at that division. But what I was most impressed by tonight by Danny Jacobs is his confidence. His footwork is amazing. His jab is very strong. He has a great left hook. He can switch southpaw. Great power behind his shots. Slick defensively. Good head movement. Jacobs has everything you want out of a great fighter. But the thing is, he currently knows it now. Ever since he got in there with Triple G, after that fight, he's going to be a better fighter because before that, he still had a little bit of doubt in his mind about himself. You can tell that doubt is no longer there. He believes that he can take the shots with the best of them. He believes that he can stand in there and his tools are just as good as whoever he's against. Before the fight, he said he's ready for anybody at that division, whether it's Jamal Charlo, whether it's David Lemieux, whether it's Canelo Alvarez. We've already mentioned Triple G, the rematch. Or if David Lemieux happens to get beat by Billy Joe Saunders, then Danny Jacobs wants that fight as well. But he said he's been turned down by both of them on Twitter, and he doesn't feel like that they'll actually sign the contract. But at this moment, Danny Jacobs might be the best middleweight in the world. Now, prior to him fighting Triple G, I predicted that he would win that fight. You know, it didn't go that way on the scorecards. But ever since, it's going to be tough to pick against Danny Jacobs against any other middleweight after what we're seeing by his skill set and the way that he's confident and the way that he carries himself. This guy is a true professional. He's somebody we should support and get behind. And his battles that he's went through outside of the ring give him an added strength inside of the ring that he believes he belongs there. I'm going to continue to support Danny Jacobs. I'm a longtime fan of his. So I'm going to always support him, continue to do so, and can't wait until he gets the chance to put his name at the top of that middleweight division list because I believe that's where it belongs. A lot of people want to see him and Jamal Charlo fight. I would love to see that fight. But in my opinion, that's a championship level fight. The winner of that fight deserves to be called a champion. So I would love to see them fight with belts on the line. But that's my opinion as a fan. We'll see what happens and how the middleweight division shakes up. We'll see what Canelo and Triple G decide to do. Jamal Charlo said he'll be fighting for the WBC Silver Championship, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, last week. But there's a lot of excitement going on in that division. Once again, congratulations to Danny Jacobs. Very impressive win tonight. Luis Arias, keep your head up, brother. You know, hope we'll see you again. This is All Stop Sports. I'm out.